Welcome back to Future Bike Zone. The 2026 Royal Enfield Classic 350, a name that carries decades of heritage, returns with a refreshed spirit while keeping its timeless character intact. In this video, we dive deep into every detail that makes the new Classic 350 one of the most anticipated mid-size motorcycles of 2026. For those who love retro charm fused with modern engineering, this bike is going to be a dream come true. Royal Enfield has worked hard to elevate the Classic 350's appeal without losing its old-school soul, and today, we'll explore how it achieves that perfect balance between nostalgia and innovation. From the moment you set your eyes on the 2026 Classic 350, you realize it's not just a motorcycle, it's a piece of art on two wheels. The design remains unmistakably Royal Enfield, with the iconic teardrop fuel tank, chrome-finished mirrors, vintage-style badging, and those perfectly sculpted fenders. The silhouette stays loyal to the 1950s inspired lines that made the Classic so recognizable. But when you look closer, the refinements are everywhere. The paint quality has been improved, chrome work is more refined, and subtle LED lighting gives a modern twist to the retro look. The attention to detail is incredible, from the metallic pinstripes that are hand-painted to the new seat stitching that enhances both aesthetics and comfort. Royal Enfield continues to master the art of blending nostalgia with precision craftsmanship. The 2026 model rides on the next-generation J platform, which has already proven itself in earlier iterations. But this year, Royal Enfield has tuned the engine and frame setup for even smoother performance and improved reliability. Powering the Classic 350 is the tried-and-tested 340cc single-cylinder, air-oil-cooled engine. It delivers around 20.2 horsepower and 27 Nm of torque, perfectly tuned for real-world usability. This is not a bike designed for breakneck speeds. It's meant for a relaxed, composed ride that lets you enjoy the journey. The engine now feels more refined than ever before, with reduced vibrations and a smoother throttle response. The 5-speed gearbox has been slightly reworked to offer crisper shifts and better power delivery across the mid-range. On the road, the Classic 350 feels more stable, more confident, and more connected to the rider. The dual cradle frame provides excellent rigidity, enhancing cornering stability and ride comfort. The 2026 model also benefits from upgraded suspension components, telescopic forks at the front and twin gas-charged shock absorbers at the rear with improved damping characteristics. This setup ensures a plush ride even on rough roads. Whether you're cruising through city traffic or riding along open highways, the Classic 350 maintains its poised demeanor. One of the biggest highlights for 2026 is the introduction of a semi-digital instrument cluster with Bluetooth connectivity. While the Classic 350 has always been about simplicity, Royal Enfield has realized that today's riders appreciate a little technology. The new display integrates an analog speedometer with a digital screen that shows trip data, fuel range, gear indicator, and turn-by-turn navigation when paired with a smartphone via the Royal Enfield app. The switchgear has also been updated. It feels more tactile and premium, reflecting a step up in overall quality. Royal Enfield has also focused heavily on comfort and ergonomics. The seat height remains accessible at around 805 mm, making it suitable for riders of varying heights. The new seat padding uses a multi-density foam that provides long-distance comfort without sacrificing that classic low-slung look. The handlebar position and foot peg layout continue to encourage an upright riding stance, perfect for long, leisurely rides. The Classic 350 has always been known for its relaxed posture, and the 2026 model refines that even further. In terms of braking, the 2026 Classic 350 comes equipped with a 300mm front disc and a 270mm rear disc, supported by dual-channel ABS as standard. The braking feel is progressive and confidence-inspiring, giving the rider complete control even under hard braking. The bike now rolls on 19-inch front and 18-inch rear spoked wheels wrapped in tubeless tires, providing both style and practicality. The improved tire compound enhances grip, especially in wet conditions, adding another layer of safety and reliability. Performance-wise, the Classic 350 isn't about raw speed, but it excels in delivering a smooth, torquey, and relaxed riding experience. The engine revs cleanly, and the exhaust note is one of its strongest emotional hooks. Royal Enfield has refined the exhaust tuning to maintain that signature thump, deep, bassy, and distinct. It's a sound that connects emotionally with riders, evoking memories of classic British singles. The throttle response is smooth and predictable, ideal for riders who enjoy calm, steady riding rather than aggressive acceleration. The 2026 Classic 350 also scores big on customization. Royal Enfield continues its tradition of offering a wide range of factory accessories, from touring seats, crash guards, and luggage racks to different handlebar styles and mirrors. Riders can personalize their bikes to reflect their own style, whether they're going for a vintage touring look or a minimalist cafe racer vibe. There are also new color options for 2026, including some striking dual-tone finishes that add a fresh personality to the familiar form. When it comes to fuel efficiency, the Classic 350 offers around 35 to 38 kilometers per liter, depending on riding conditions. The 13-liter fuel tank ensures a decent range for long-distance touring. Combined with the bike's strong mid-range torque and comfortable ergonomics, this makes it a fantastic companion for those weekend getaways or relaxed highway journeys. Royal Enfield has clearly listened to rider feedback and worked on addressing small but meaningful details. The engine now runs cooler during long rides, the clutch action feels lighter, and the throttle play has been minimized for more precision. Even the side stand cutoff switch and better cable routing show the company's focus on practicality and safety. The 2026 Classic 350 is also built to global standards. With improved fit and finish, modern manufacturing processes, and a focus on reliability, it's not just a nostalgic motorcycle, it's a world-class product designed for modern riders. The paintwork has a deep, lustrous finish that looks premium in sunlight, and the chrome detailing has been engineered to withstand different weather conditions. The new dual-tone seats and alloy variants are a nice touch for riders who prefer a slightly more contemporary look without losing the essence of the Classic's design. Speaking of essence, the 2026 Classic 350 remains true to its legacy. It's more than just a motorcycle. It's a statement, a lifestyle choice for those who value authenticity over excess. It's about taking a slower, more meaningful ride through life, rather than racing past everything. And that's the magic of the Classic 350. As for pricing, the 2026 Royal Enfield Classic 350 is expected to start around $5,000 in the international market, or approximately Rs 225 lakh ex-showroom in India, depending on the variant and color option. It may not be the most powerful bike in its segment, but it delivers unmatched character and emotional connection for the price. Royal Enfield offers multiple variants, including the Redditch, Halcyon, Signals, and Chrome editions, each with unique visual touches and finishes. The Chrome edition, for instance, features mirror-polished chrome tanks with contrasting color panels and gold badging, pure vintage luxury. Meanwhile, the Halcyon edition offers classic single-tone colors that harken back to the 1950s Royal Enfields. So if you're planning to own a motorcycle that blends heritage with reliability, simplicity with sophistication, and emotion with engineering, the new 2026 Royal Enfield Classic 350 is waiting for you. Whether you ride it through bustling city streets or on open mountain roads, it will always remind you that true classics never fade, they only evolve.